Business in 2024 is becoming extremely competitive. Some might say that it's even saturated. Now, since Amazon is a standard business, but an e-commerce business, let's talk about how you can find potentially great products to sell on Amazon while avoiding any competition and any saturation. So let's talk about it. One of the main things that a lot of sellers have issues with whenever they want to get started selling online, and especially on Amazon, is figuring out which product to sell. Now, in this video, I'm going to give you 4 tips, 2 main tips and 2 bonus tips that I'm going to be discussing about how you should consider product research in 2024. Tip number 1 is visibility. Now, one thing that we know is that customers on Amazon, according to the data, spend about just 3 minutes on Amazon, which is a very short window of time. And that's why it's essential that your product is as visible as possible. Now, visibility when you launch a product is mostly linked and related to advertising. So if you intend to sell a product in a category or in a subcategory that is extremely competitive, it basically means that your CPC, your cost per click for advertising, is going to be very, very high. And that might not be sustainable for a new business. And hence, you should try to avoid these types of categories because the ad spend is going to eat completely all of your profit. Tip number 2, somewhat related to tip number 1, more keywords. You need to ensure that whatever product you are selling is not too niche where customers are only able to find it via 1 or 2 keywords. You need to make sure that there are a lot of keywords that potentially can lead into your product, especially broad keywords and phrase keywords, which, as you potentially know, maybe if you are, researching Amazon, long tail keywords tend to have a very low cost per click, and sometimes are left. Large sellers don't normally focus on those keywords. And that's why you need to make sure that that is applicable to whatever product you want to sell. Bonus tip number 3 would be if your product can be giftable. So gifting is a very, very large category on Amazon. And if your product can fall under the giftable section, then it would be a value add for any product that you are selling. Now, you might need to change the packaging, or you might need to position the product differently on your Amazon page. However, it could be something that you should look at. And number 4, what about price? Now, as you potentially know, most Amazon customers are really fixated on getting well-priced products. However, as an Amazon seller yourself, selling products at a low selling price can also be a problem to your return on investment. And thus, you should think exactly as regular retail stores follow, which is the concept of having multiple price points, even sometimes for the same product. So if you walk into a clothing store right now, you might be able to pick up a t-shirt at a very low price. However, that clothing store is going to position it under the word basic or essential, where it showcases that it's like an entry product at a very low price. And then you can pick up the same sometimes looking t-shirt, maybe better quality, at the same store for double or triple the price, and thus they will position it as something as a little bit more elite and a little bit more exclusive. Even Amazon themselves follow this same strategy back in 2009 when they launched Amazon Basics, Amazon's own private label. And the concept of Amazon Basics is just that, basic products at a very low entry price. You obviously know this is a very, very successful private label for Amazon, definitely for a lot of reasons, but one of those reasons is the price. Now, before I continue, if this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. We are an Amazon certified service provider and ads agency based in the Middle East and focused on Amazon in the Middle East. So if you want more information, if you're looking for help and support, and if you want to know things like what you should sell on Amazon, or if you're a current seller and you want to increase and improve your sales, then you can go ahead and check out our website and apply into becoming one of the users of some of our programs that we have put together for the Middle East. With that being said, I'm going to be utilizing Helium 10 as a software because doing product research manually is quite well, let's say very time consuming, to be quite honest. So you can utilize and leverage the power of tools and softwares, especially when it comes to product research, because they can help you sift through the data much easier and, well, smarter, let's say. So in this video, I'm going to be using Helium 10, as Helium 10 currently offers all of the data you need for Amazon in the UAE. And by the way, Helium 10 has generously given us a coupon code, a discount code that we can share with our viewers. This is a 20% discount for the next 6 months. You'll find all of the details and the link where you can subscribe to Helium 10 using this code linked in the description box of this video. With that being said, let's jump on the computer and let me show you how you can utilize Black Box from Helium 10. Now I've logged into Helium 10 and I'm going to be using a tool called Black Box, which you can find right here in the drop down under product research. Now once you are on Black Box, you can select to find products using products or using keywords. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be selecting keywords. Please make sure that you select the correct marketplace that you are using for product research. In this case, we're going to be selecting Amazon UAE. Based on the details that we talked about earlier in the video, I'm going to be focusing mostly on search volume, since that is what is very important for me if I want the product to be visible and for keyword research. And I'm going to be making sure that I'm going to have a minimum of 300 searches per month for the product that Helium 10 is going to be suggesting to me. The second thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be selecting the category. You can either select all the categories. I would suggest that you do it one category at a time so that you can focus. The category that I'm going to be focusing on in this example, well, let's select kitchen. After that, click search. And since we've opted to search for keywords and not for direct products, that's exactly what I'm going to be getting. So here I'm going to be getting some keywords that are different, very much similar to what we talked about earlier. They're not going to necessarily be just exact keywords, and I'm going to know what exact search volume each keyword is getting. And based on that, I'm going to start my research. So you can see here, keyword number 1, car vacuum cleaner wireless with a search volume of 500. Glasses, 355, which is a little bit lower. What you can also do is you can click on search volume here so that you can get highest to lowest or lowest to highest. Let's test it out. So after clicking once, now I have lowest to highest. Let me click again. And now I have highest to lowest, and the highest being the Stanley Cup. That follows my criteria. After that, air fryer, coffee machine, and then you can keep going. You can also, for the product that you actually like or for the keyword that you actually like, you can click the 3 points right here and go to view on Amazon or run Magnet. Magnet is another great tool used by Helium 10 users or, by Amazon sellers to find further keywords. So let's click on Magnet. So essentially what I did by running Magnet is I asked Helium 10 to show me more keywords under water dispenser or similar to water dispenser, where I can figure out if there are other keywords, just water dispenser. So as you can see here, water dispenser itself has a 6,290 search volume, which is very, very good. And now Helium 10 is providing me further keywords that might be related to it with different search volumes. And I can see also other data points and metrics that you can follow as well. Again, just like we did earlier, we can click here and get lowest to highest or highest to lowest. Maybe it might need a couple of clicks. Here we can see highest to lowest, with water bottle being number 1, water dispenser, and then water pump is potentially also something that some people might use to describe a water dispenser, even though it's not really a description for water dispenser, but and if you want to find out further what happens once somebody logs in and types in a water pump, I could just put my cursor right here and I can see other products, or I could just simply click this and it's going to take me directly to Amazon. Other things as well, for example, kitchen accessories is a very broad keyword, but also can be used for this product as well, which is exactly the types of products that we recommend that you sell. Think about all of these tips and all of this information once you start your product research journey, or if you are already on your product research journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section below, and leave a like as well on this video. It helps support our channel and it helps motivate me to do more video like this for you. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.